Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Starsector 0.8. Last time we bought a few big ships. We got ourselves the Silent Retribution, an Onslaught, the Dmitriev, Prometheus, and Air Canada Flight 143 as an Atlas. And I had to basically buy a lot more crew to fit everything on. We're still working on the refit. One of the suggestions was basically dump all the weapons and pick up the surveying hull mod. Possibly could do, but at the moment, all my supply usage is still down at 5. Like, the amount of surveying I need to do with heavy machinery and crew is still down to 5 for anything that isn't the gas giant. And gas giants aren't worth trying out. They aren't worth surveying, so I'm actually okay with keeping it like this. Okay, so same with you, really. I might give you a... Instead of Orcs first, I might give you Unstable Injector just to help you run away if that ever comes into it. Although, to be fair, if you ever get into combat, you're not running away. Both these ships are dying if it comes into combat. You may be less so because you're far more... You have at least a bit more point defense. But it's unlikely that any of you are going to be running away. Right, you. I asked for suggestions, and there wasn't really a unifying idea behind everything. So I'm just going to go with a few different selections here. I'm going to put a couple of heavy needlers here, and one there. They basically have heavy needlers to take care of shielding. I'm going to put double Gauss there, and a Hephaestus in the middle. Hopefully the Hephaestus and the thermal pulse will help do a lot of damage to the frontal shielding. Here I'm going to go for the quadruple typhoons. Now we need to work on some point defense. Here was meant to be dual flax. Dual flak, dual flak. Dual flak, dual flak. So we've got a lot of flak weaponry around us. Here at the front we're going to put in some... No, not there. A lot of point defense at the front as well, because the flaks don't actually hit the back, so these are just point defenses at the front. And then all we need is got these two mediums left, and these can hit the front, so I kind of want to get something... Ideally I want another heavy mauler. Can I get another heavy mauler from somewhere? Ideally that's what I want. I haven't got a second heavy mauler to work with here, unfortunately. So so what's the situation? What can I put here then? Because if I could go, if I put more flak cannons around, there's 2 more dual flaks in the black market. What can I put in these small ones? Light assault guns. The range is 600, which means that if you get close enough, it'll be quite. They're only relevant for these ones because these ones can hit the front. Let's try that. Let's try more a couple dual flaks. An ITU, definitely putting that on. Increase the range by 60. That's definitely required. In which case, if the range is going to go up so much, that's fine because the range for this is now going to be 600 plus 60%. Which is what? 50% is 300, so it's at least 900 plus another 960. It's almost 1,000 range on these. Right, weapon group checking. Is that correct? Weapon group? Okay, so hang on. Okay, so point defense. Well, the dual flaks are all going to be there on point defense. Light assault guns are going to be there, along with the heavy needlers also there. That's actually going to go there and auto-firing, alternating. Because alternating is actually really good for this. If you put them on alternating, they won't wait until both of them are lined up. They'll fire as and when they're required. Okay, and can you just auto-fit, spend the remaining OP? Okay. How is this going to work out then? Let's do a quick check. Pick the high class. See how this works out. turn slightly to allow the... Okay, turn the other way again. That is relatively okay, I think. Not too sure about you guys, to be honest. Especially because like you're not really aiming front and center, so I'm actually going to give you a break, and I'm going to swap you to... Storm Leaders would actually be worse. Actually, one thing I want to find out, I'm not going to keep this, but just a quick check. Is a Storm Leader still painfully accurate? No, okay, no. So Storm Leaders now have a bit of a inaccuracy. Storm Leaders used to be completely accurate. They used to fire like laser-like accuracy. Now there is a slight range. Okay, interesting. So that's what, 650. That's what, 600. So that's a lot higher per second. Give the Hephaestus. That's going to be useful. What am I putting here, though? That's interesting. What am I putting there? A couple of Mark 9s? A couple of Mark 9s, I think. Let's put one Mark 9 there, one Mark 9 there. Reinforced bulkheads, we have that as well, but I'm going to replace that with flux conduits. Alright, 17 points to go. No, way there, more than that. 27 points to go, which means you can put in an unstable injector to give me the speed, and hopefully that the range down would counteract by that range up. I'm gonna give like Augs thrusters, make myself more maneuverable, or alternatively we just put loads of points into capacity for now. Those are actually going to be fine. Those are actually going to go on auto fire as well. Those Mark 9s are going to go on auto fire. Which means I'm going to bring the heavy needlers forward. These heavy needlers are going to link up with the Hephaestus. Okay, so that's fine. That's dandy. Let's move you up here. Let's move you up to the front. Actually, you guys can stay at the back because you're not really required to do much. Right, now, crew-wise, we've got plenty of crew, but we're going to need more crew, right? We're a bit too close on the crew capacity. I'm going to get a good 500 more crew than I require. Is that okay? That's 200 fine, I'll take that. I'm going to keep that around in case I decide to unlock neutrinos. 1,000, that. Fully grab. That refuel is an extreme refuel, I'll be honest with you guys. That's an extreme refuel. What does that even do for my fuel distance? Okay, right. So I've got enough fuel to get pretty much anywhere and back with that much fuel. I might have to drop some of these ships, I'll be honest with you. Because this is burning up 10 per light year, 10 per light year. The Calibri might go now, to be honest. The Calibri is giving me what? 900 cargo capacity compared to the 2,000. I might drop off the Calibri because that's adding another. Yeah, so it's gonna go. Ritsu's gonna go. You guys are gonna hang around temporarily. To be fair, Windrunner can probably go as well. I mean, to be honest, the Dmitriev is giving me all the fuel I ever need. Brutally honest, the Dmitriev is giving me all the fuel capacity I'll ever require. If you look now, yeah, it's improved slightly. Back to here. Back into storage. mode. Oh yes, not storing, but here replacing these with needlers was one of the ideas. Although it's very expensive on the OP front. Though the idea is that that pretty much will wreck shields. That's a huge amount of kinetic damage, which then lets like the heavy blast just come in behind. I might replace reinforced bulkheads with RFCs to give you a bit more ease of fluxing. You are vaguely okay, I guess. I mean, again, still not happy with those. I remove the bulkheads from you and I add in ITU. That gives me a range up. A huge range up, to be honest. That's a 40% range up on a cruiser. A 40% range up on a cruiser. What can I do with that? Assault chain gun, that'll take me up a bit. Then that would increase the range of those to something huge. I mean, the range of that's going to be 1,400. We want really long range weaponry. HVDs or maulers, ideally. I'm going to annoy people and leave that middle one empty. How are we doing? That is fine and dandy. That's doing okay. You are... That is so tempting, just to get rid of this, just to get rid of a lot of this problem, you know? Faulty power grid. How much, okay, how much for the ITU here? 25. Where can I get 25? Where can I sneak 25 off? Okay, let's put the ITU on. Now, I can put the harpoon pods up for 10 each, which means I need to free up 25 points elsewhere. Get 5 points off there. I want to keep. I need to keep the bulkheads up because of compromised hull. Do I want to just pay the piper? Hang on. Before I capitalize on that one, just in case there isn't. There's actually one to buy somewhere. Just in case it was here and found an Odyssey to buy. No, I'm gonna restore you for the time being because I've got the money for it, thankfully. I'm gonna restore you to full capacity. Hi. Which means it's going to free up that. Which means I can put in harpoon pods there. Still max out that and get in another wham there. Which means your ranges are now huge, right? The range for this thing is now 1,600. Range for this thing is now large. I mean, that's fine. It's... Harpoon MRM pods are going to go there. Quick check. I mean, I'm pretty sure the range of this is huge at this point. Yeah, definitely. These things are absolutely massive. Look at the range on this thing. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Ready for the Ultra Pulse to start, to be honest. Come on, Ultra Pulse. This will become a kind of a sort of support range unit. Second high intensity. Could definitely do second high intensity. I mean, I think we're okay with that. Saintly Fist has now been touched up, being very, very awesome. You are doing okay. You got surveying equipment as standard. You got the ITU, you got the ITU. You want the ITU? ITU for you would cost 8. ITU again for you would be a 20% increase in range, which would not be inconsiderable. I mean, that high-intensity laser Sunder just flying around, blasting things here and there, especially when you're cautious. Especially when you... Okay, I'm going to keep that up because you have 8. Bam. Have an extra 20% range. You good, you're okay, you're fine, you are okay. You're fine. You're good, you're good. I'm still wondering if I want to put in the serving equipment here. You know what? You know what? I'm going to remove the big ones. Place these with small ones. Means I can dump a lot of this. Without those big heavy weapons, I can just dump a lot of that. Drop the bulkheads. That gets me get the serving equipment on. No, it's not going to change much, but it means I can eventually dump these guys if I have to, because these guys are giving me what, 20 combined, which means this adds in another 30. Which means this is now a better survey gear than these two put together. You're also there adding another 20. So we're reducing by 20, 30, 40, 70. We're reducing that by 70. This is going to be a lot harder because it literally only has 50 ordnance points. So to get serving equipment on there requires us to put everything. Ah, okay. I was going to say, it gives me the ordnance points cost, but it still cannot be installed. Fair enough. Okay. You see, the dedicated targeting core is basically the worst version of the ITU. It gives you only works on capitals and on cruisers, but it's 35 to 50, whereas this is 40 to 60, so it's slightly bigger range. Yeah, we all good though. We good. Trading, dropping off stuff I don't require. How are we doing on fuel? On fuel capacity, we can currently go anywhere we want to, apart from the outer edges. And that's only because we're slightly further west. If you were like in Samara, you could get everywhere else. Not too much of a problem. Just need to find things to do now. Things that pay a lot of money. Aegea and Akron, they're close enough to each other to be done, right? Aegea and Akron. Okay, let's figure this out. Aegea and Akron, that's the west area, right? Okay, so Aegea's over there. Akron was down a bit. Akron's over, yeah, there we go. There we go, money. Bank has been made. Or, we have missions, a good selection of missions here. Accept that, accept that. Okay, it's worth a couple 100,000. We are here. Is it worth going to Norsha to see if Norsha has anything we want to pick up? Many missions in the same area? Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to go to Norsha quickly. We're going to go to Norsha in the transverse way, which takes way less time. One Tritachyon liner convoy vigilance fleeing from 5 patrols. Oh, bless. Okay, right. Anything here? We're currently okay. Supplies. Supplies are dropping. We are at 3.4 per day, even at full capacity. So let's quickly just grab that. You definitely want to get more supplies in. I was chastised again for forgetting to get the debris field after you salvage the station. Okay, right. I'm looking for missions. I'm looking for. Nope, wrong direction. Exactly the same mission, in fact. Delta Lova Lambody was the mission he had over there. Are missions like per sector? Yes, they are. It's fine if they are. I mean, it's just a question. Okay, let's go to Akron. Lane a course to Akron. Our burn speed is still 20. 104 fuel per day. That is so much fuel burn. Look at that go down. That's with the minus 25%. The pirate ship's like, I'm gonna go take care of these guys. Turn off that. A lot of people are asking, now that my surveying costs are down to like 5 supplies, why don't I just survey everything? Well, the problem is now that, right? Is that and that. So, the surveying costs are down, but if I deviate too far to get to anywhere, I lose more by traveling. Like, for example, it takes 5 supplies to survey a barren world with nothing on it. But if it takes me 2 days to get there and back, that's 10 supplies gone. And that's already a loss if it comes to a grade 1 planet. I'm also going to see about... I don't think I've seen any beacons here, but this might just be because I haven't been in this area before. Hello! I was paused like, oh, you're independent, and then like, yes, come on, baby. Preventing me from disengaging easily. Really? Mora, what have you got for the Mora? 3 Talon Wings. 3 Talon Wings, okay. So I'm going to launch with the Onslaught. Okay, move into engage. I'm going to take command of the Onslaught for this, for the Silent Retribution. We're going to take on you. That's a large... Okay, that is overkill. I'm going to drop you. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to move one of the officers into this slot soon enough. Okay. They're coming in to fight me. Like, it's their call. They went, and you know what we need to do? We need to fight this guy. Like, so, okay, if you want to fight me, you fight me. Burn drive active. ECM rating 17 minus 0, minus 10% enemy weapon range. Bless them. Some capture orders out for these guys. Carrier does not care at all. Carrier's like, nope. Let's get some more enemy weapons down. I guess we are capped by our skill in that regard. I want to find the Mora. It is definitely launched. You can see the Talon Wings. The Mora is definitely around. Oh, that's beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Nice fight there. I'm not sure. A lot of fighters died, sure, but that is beautiful to look at. Okay, so what's the situation here? There's a Heron over there as well. Right. Start burning towards these guys. Event. Okay, the Mora's over there. Let's go say hi to the Mora. Are we lined up? I think we're lined up. Let's go say hi. Come on. Goodbye. More disabled only. Okay, we might be able to pick one up after this. Okay. Our armor's still active. We haven't been. We're still chewing through our armor, which is fine. Enemy fleet's now defeated. Really? Imagine my surprise. The enemy fleet's been defeated. I'm going after the heron. Oh, they managed to get to my armor. Hold fire and catch up to it without burning up. Building up. Come on. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Yep, managed to grab him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was hoping to flame him out, but we got what we came for. Managed to destroy a lot of it, but we need to pursue because we need to get that Atlas. It's definitely carrying stuff we want to pick up. Take command of the action. Transfer command to a chaser ship of some kind. Hang on. So what's left alive on their team? We're going to take command of the Lasher. Take command of the action. We're going to launch in U. That should be flying. There's literally a drama fate, and the only thing they've got combat-wise is the Hammerhead. That's a priority target for us. Really, for me anyway. Now, those Gravitons should be coming out to fire soon. Yeah, the Gravitons are saying hello already. I've already got my Reapers ready to fire. One of them got through at least. There you go. Main priority target is down. I'm gonna chase out. I'm gonna chase after you because I can. Double railgun's the problem here with you, isn't it? Yeah, double railgun's the problem with you. Yeah. Okay, so I can't quite do that. I need to wait for those to get ready. You're still chasing that down, so how's that coming along for you? Yeah. Fair. I think that Dram elected to commit suicide because it literally just lowered its shield and let the Sabo hit. I wonder if that was like really well timed. It fired a Sabo, the Dram lowers its shields so it doesn't hit the shields, and at the same time it fires an antimatter blaster. It would be very clever. I don't think it had the flux capacity to fire the antimatter blaster, but you never know. Guys, can you please? Like, I need to stay within range to force it to keep its shield up. Because if its shield is up, okay. Come on. A lot of Sabo shells coming in. Good. It's forcing him to turn. This is exactly what we want. Overloaded. Heavy mortars online. But it's flamed out. I guarantee I'll flame you out. Yay, Vulcan cannons. Oof, ate one of them. Well, I think this got... I guess I'm not actually hitting it with a lot of high explosive damage. There you go, it's better. Now, consider ship recovery. Unfortunately, not the Mora. Unfortunately, so we'll just not bother with the ship recovery. Continue. Pick up the ships. Pick through the wreckage. Another heavy blaster, nice. A railgun, nice. Nowhere near as much fuel as I would have expected. HVD, nice. HVDs are very, very good. I do like HVDs. Okay. Pause. And leveled up again. Was there nothing here? It was. Huh. I was expecting there to be a... Okay, so we have a few level ups to spread around. Right. Miris, you leveled up. Hi. Missile spec would probably be very useful for you because you've got some pylons to get you getting on with. Defensive system level 3. Evasive action, sure. Asperus Sirius. Evasive action is or damage control. Sure, take damage control. Okay. I've got 5 points to spend now. You know what? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Bam. Get the weapon damage up. Just dealing more damage now. Just flat out, just dealing more damage. Okay, so... a volcanic world. That might be worth grabbing. At 1700, I'm going to guess it's this one. At 1700, I'm going to guess it's this one. Here you go, volcanic world. Say hi, perform a survey. We're at minus 70 to each, so the crew requirement isn't... The supplies are low. Give me something worth it. Ultra rich ore deposits. Rich ore deposits. Class 4 survey data. I'll definitely grab that. Thank you very much. G2. There you go. And this ping? Okay, there's some stuff over there as well. A derelict ship, which looks mighty tiny. A mighty tiny derelict ship. Although there's now that we're flying around inner sectors, less of a problem. Supply cache, though, it's a bit close to the sun. Give it a go nonetheless. Sure. 60 per day. Hopefully we were in there less than a day. What are you? Are you a drover? Oh, you're a legion. Set... Okay, so we've triggered an alarm. Picked up some supplies and some fuel. Nice. Not gonna say no to that. We're here, might as well. It's not a huge distance out of our way to do that, so... Class 1. Like I said, because we were here anyway, worth doing. Okay. Are we waiting for whatever triggered that? I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna wait around for it to come and attack me. If it wants to come and attack me, that's fine, but I'm not gonna wait around for it. Get out of here. Right. Put us back on course to Akron. Distress call from Alpha Laka, which is... Alpha Loke is a bit far. A bit far. It hasn't really been useful. Distress calls haven't really been useful. I guess you have to do. You have to get if you get a distress call with maybe with your transponder on, it might be a bit more useful. Okay, I'm going to go into Akron. Then we're going to try Alpha Dafon as well because there's a black hole here. We might find a research station. So first of all, where is this place in Alpha Dafon? No. Akron is in the heart of the system, because of course it is. Let's try nascent gravity well first of all. Nice place to start, it's a nascent gravity well. An Union barren world. There's literally nothing in the system. Right. We're looking around then. Having a look around we are. Right. Start pinging as and when we can. Okay, there's something over there. There's something over that direction. Would it be interesting if the sun impeded? Like, for example, you couldn't scan on something for on the other side of the sun. Like, the sun would create a blind spot for something else. Would that be an interesting mechanic, I wonder? Because the domain error probe, maybe it'll tell us what we need to know. Explore, engage automated defenses, transfer command. I'm not going to deploy in this. I'm going to deploy in U. Continue. Deploy the Ickle ships, please. Even that's overkill, come on. I can probably drop you. And you. Let's bring in the piloted ships, because piloted ships actually gain experience when fighting. Vulcan's joining the fun as well. Okay. Quick, simple, easy. Probably didn't even need the Sunder for that. Well, the Sunder does help. The Sunder is a high-intensity laser. It's fantastic against domain ships. Okay, grab all of that nonsense. In a ring system in a nebula in the Hope Nebula. Okay. So it's a survey ship in a ring system in a nebula in the Hope Nebula. Okay. Grab all that. Salvage it. Okay, fine. Now. Hope Nebula. Is it anywhere nearby? It's over there, okay. Might pick it up on the way back. Can ping from here, though. Anything else? No. So the heart of the Hope Nebula is within 5,000. So I'm going to do a big loop around. I've scanned here. I've scanned there. I'm going to just scan up there and see what happens. Okay, where are we? We're over here. I'm going to just go up a little bit more and pop a scan. Okay, we have something over there. We'll just check if that's you before we end. Is that you? Is that what we're looking for? Hello, is it you we're looking for? Come on, Mr. Ritchie. Yes, it is. Hello, domain error probe. Quick 80,000, good. Engage automated defenses. Transfer command disengagement. To you, and I'm just going to fight out with both you and you. We're going to say no to the drover, just keep the Sunder out. And we just keep the Sunder. If we keep the Sunder alive, the Sunder will do the job for us. The high intensity laser will melt through the domain drones. All it needs to do is face its target and it's dead. One down. All we're here is pretty much to stop it from being swarmed. I also realize that they don't really have okay, there we go. I was gonna say they don't really have kinetic weaponry, but that's literally it. There, that's the only kinetic weaponry they've got. Good, thank you. I was there as the distraction. Plenty of Vulcans. Man, all this. Okay, nothing in the banks, unfortunately. So I wonder what they wanted to. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if the mission caused the banks to be scrubbed, and I wonder what I would have learned had I found this thing before the mission for it, if that is even possible. You know. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for now. Tomorrow, we've still got the next mission to do, which is in Aegea, and also I want to pop over... How long have we got for that mission, by the way? By the way, we've got 76 days for that mission. I want to pop into Alpha Dafon. we have something in the V system. I can't remember where it was. There's definitely something in the V system for us. But the name I've got for this is wrong. Does anyone remember? Like, I don't want to tell people to go trolling back through loads and loads of videos, but at some point I got some kind of sort of fleet log for the V system. And I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. Ooh, there's a survey ship in Aegea. That might be it. There you go, binary. There you go. There you go. So this is oh, this is perfect. Okay, so that's definitely next episode then. Good. There you go. So next episode, we head over to. We're gonna check out the black hole near us, just in case there's the research station there. Then I'll head over to Aegea. Then we'll get Gamma Vis on the way back. Or do you want to get? We know roughly where this is now, don't we? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Orbiting a barren world. Okay, so we have a good idea of where that is, so it's not too much of a problem. So yeah, we'll do the black hole next time. Catch you then, folks. Bye.